All right, we got a purple belt showcase here. Al and Essi. Now, both of these guys like to pull guard and look for sweeps. So let's see who was able to get their dominant grips first. Both guys are going to be hunting for the collar. Al's denying Essi those grips. Essi keeps charging forward. And now Al's looking like he's set up in a position. He looked like he was going to pull there. Now he does. So now Al's working from his back. Essi's trying to pass. Now see how Al has the lasso, and he's got a shallow lasso with his left hook? That's going to prevent Essi from being able to pass to Al's right and Essi's left. Now the lasso's out. He switches to a De La Hiva, underhook De La Hiva. Now if he's able to sit up and grab the belt, he can pull himself around and set himself up for a back take, which is what he did here. They fell over, and now Al ends up on top. Once he holds it for 3 seconds, which he's done here, he's got his 2 points, and now he's kind of in a half guard or 50-50 guard here. And now he untangles his leg, and he's able to pin Essi down in side control. So now he's got 3 points for the guard pass. So still inside the first 2 minutes, Al is up 5-0 inside control. Still a lot of time left, so neither guy has to panic. But Essi's got a lot of work ahead of him here. And Al is, at this point, just going to want to slow things down, try to really lock onto this crossface. Essi needs to find a way to re-establish his guard. Now, he looked like he was trying to trap the foot. He's turned away from Al here. Maybe he's thinking about going to turtle, maybe. And Al should be looking... No, now he's looking to start to set up the back take. He's got one hook in. He needs to get that left hook. But Essi hit a bridge, and he ends up on top. Al's trying to stiff arm him away, but Essi's trying to pin Al down. He's got to try to get rid of Al's frame there. Now the frame goes away. Essi changed levels and popped up. Now he's got to hold a guillotine-style grip. He went through and grabbed the shoulder and used that to reverse Al back to his back. And now he's working towards maybe a north-south. Needs to try to get to the crossface. Now he's got him inside control. From here, Al attempts to turn away. Now Essi's trying to chase the back. Here he should try to come up to mount, but Al does a good job of bringing his knees inside. And now he reestablishes his half guard. Now we got Essi has sleeve control. And he's got a nice, good collar grip here. Now, this is not the guard position that Al pulled at the start of the match, right? So he's not going to be nearly as efficient from here. He has to try to fight to get back to where he was in a position that he knows more comfortably. Essi just needs to kind of keep the pressure on and keep doing what he's doing. That cross collar grip that Essi has is going to make it really tough for Al to start to sit up and get an underhook or really start to create any type of offense. And now Essi's looking to change sides and smash the legs together. He's trying to hug the legs together. Al's framing on the shoulders, but Al has to try to get onto his side. He's too flat onto his back. He needs to get onto his hip. And Essi is able to move around. Al turns so as to not give the points for the guard pass, but now he's forced to work from turtle. Now Essi should be looking for seatbelt and the hooks. He gets one hook in. Now he should be attacking the choke and the second hook at the same time. And now he briefly had 2 hooks in. He ends up coming up on top. Al still has the leg trapped. Now Al looks like he might try to come underneath for a deep half, but Essi's going to try to open that elbow to counter that position. Al tries to come up on top, but Essi stiff arms him back down. Gets a grip on the leg, and now he establishes the guard pass. He's got Al pinned to the floor, and now he's got 3 points. He jumps over to mount and secures another 4. So now be 7-5 in favor of Essi. that sequence of moves put him ahead. And now he's working. He's got both hooks in. Should be another 4 points. And he's in the best position that you can be in, which is the back control. From here, we're probably roughly a minute left. And now Essi is trying to attack the choke. Al has his work cut out for him because he has to try to get Essi off of his back and then score to try to tie things up. Because 7-5, he's only down by a sweep if he can escape here. But most of the time in this situation, the guy in Essi's position is going to be able to threaten the choke enough that it's going to keep the guy on defense busy. And with short time on the clock, it's not necessary to get the submission if you're up on points. He's still trying to get it. He looks for the bow and arrow. But we run out of time. And that was a great match. Al was able to get the early lead, but Essi fought back. He recovered, and he scored a nice guard pass and a mount to win this one on points.